Hey guys, what is up and welcome to a new League of Legends video. So today's video is going to be me talking about a certain topic with you guys. But as I'm sure you can guess through the title of the video, the topic we'll be talking about in this video is tilt. But not just any kind of tilt. We're talking about the tilt that you get just from seeing a champion on the enemy team. You know that feel when maybe you're in champion select in a ranked game and the enemy team picks a champion, and the second they pick that champion, inside yourself, deep within yourself, you already feel like you lost. I'm talking about the champion that the second you see them, you already feel scared. You feel terrified even facing them, especially if they're in your lane. So for this video, I want to know in the comments below, what is your champion that you are scared of? What champion will instantly tilt you just from seeing them? Of course, being on the enemy team. And if you end up enjoying this type of video, make sure to hit that like button. But going more into this topic, so the champion that will personally tilt me, the champion that I absolutely hate seeing on the enemy team, and especially if I'm playing mid lane and I have to face him, is going to be none other than Fizz. To me, there's just something about this Yorta looking thing with his pole and his just insane damage that I just absolutely hate. Now this might be a little bit weird to some of you because, well, I obviously main assassins. I love playing assassin champions, yet the champion that instantly tilts me is an assassin champion. Something about the fact that he can dodge essentially anything in the entire game with his E ability, and even if he's about half of your CS, he will still be able to probably 1v1 you. The second he gets Lich Bane, his WQ will probably half HP you, then he'll just get the hell out of there. His ultimate sets up the perfect kill and it's really hard to avoid sometimes. And if you mess up just one time while laning against Fizz, and this obviously applies to many assassins, but I feel like it applies to Fizz a lot more than some other champions, but making that one mistake against him will make him snowball that lane so hard that if you dare even go up to take one CS, you're just gonna get 100 to Ode. I don't know, that's just the one champion I absolutely hate facing. I instantly tilt. I'm so scared to play against him because I'm so scared to make one mistake. Even if I'm playing Zed, even if I'm playing my most comfortable champion, I still feel really scared. So if you ever face me in a ranked game, if you ever face me in a normals game and you're playing Fizz, well, consider yourself with a very large advantage already. So that's the one singular champion that tilts me, but I also want to talk about one more thing. There is also a handful of champions that kind of annoy me or tilt me as well, and champions that I really just hate facing. And these are those champions that are fairly easy to play but just flat out counter my playstyle. For example, I absolutely hate facing champions like Warwick, champions like Rammus, maybe someone like Taric. If I see one of those on the enemy team, I'm already tilted. I just don't like facing them. They essentially press one button, whether it's a Warwick ult, Rammus taunt, or Taric stun, and I'm already pretty much countered because the champions that I play, the champions I enjoy playing, like Yasuo, Zed, maybe Talon, those champions just flat out hard counter until I get a QSS. And I especially hate the fact that if I'm taunted by someone like Rammus, I'm essentially just watching myself die very slowly, a very painful death, knowing that there's almost nothing I can do about it. But just as I'm saying this, I feel like some people are probably thinking, well, you main Zed, and Zed pretty much does the exact same thing. So honestly, I can kind of agree to that to a certain extent. I can definitely see why some people would absolutely hate facing Zed, because I do feel like, well, it's probably a very similar concept. Zed presses R on you, maybe uses his E and Q, and probably you are already dead, especially if you're already behind. So I can definitely relate to that. Even though I'm a Zed main, I honestly can see it from your point of view as well. But I don't know, this is just a random topic I wanted to make a video and talk with you guys about. Every now and then I like making these kind of discussion type videos. The ultimate tilt, the champions that tilt you, champions you absolutely despise when it comes to facing because maybe they're just too simple, maybe they're just flat out a counter to you, or maybe you just absolutely hate how that champion plays. Whatever the reason, I want to hear what champion tilts you down in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video and this random discussion, make sure to hit that like button to let me know, subscribe if you haven't, check out my other videos as well. And here are my favorite comments when I ask you the question, what is your favorite AP mid laner? But I thank each and every one of you for watching, and I'll see you for the next one. Peace.